Damn, where you leave for?
I never leave.
Yes, you did.
You're not here. Any parade?
Join back.
Come quick, come quick.
You are the join.
Just join.
I did. You don't know how to do that.
They just go by the program.
In.
And I see you here. I just hate shit and shoes.
Wait, Danny in it?
Just he gone on your phone and tried to join all this session.
We're not in our session.
Well, he got you.
Right,
Oh, all
just
of
like
that
that.
end up in the same thing.
Because all of you is in the same name already. You feel nice.
Yeah, I feel nice.
Yeah, touch it.
Just finish it quick. Oh, that King exit. Wait, that's on. Let me just try and get a contact down so I can show it quick. Nah, that was my contact. That's my contact. That was our contact. I think that was our contact.
Diane, about that.
I joined. There you go. Yeah, boy.
XX Station.
Yeah, I've done seen pops. Okay, then.
You'll just be two again and on grave, I know that. I see that on TikTok. That's disrespectful.
Maybe so, yeah, man. Shucks, I forget how I get up in meeting, man. What is that?
Johnny, say you're coming back online.
I highly doubt that.
He said tired.
This man must be tired because he's come on all 10 o'clock though.
Make
10 corner, 3.3 goals. I can make that by tomorrow.
Somewhere. Now, you know, if you had download NBA on my account, you could have played it when I own.
And I'm my own player and thing, yeah?
You could, yeah, you would have to use mine.
Dan, did you join me?
But my player shit is
Yeah, but if I download it.
If you download it through my account.
Oh yeah, join. King, join me.
I can't join on a, it's like, I can't exist.
But and I could create my own player.
You can just join me through the party session.
Yeah, cause you could use your bill and I can use that bill. If I get shooted. Okay, Mike now.
Go. Go purple.
But if I have plus.
Yeah, you could still use it.
Take and join me.
Also, coulda got me tripping.
By
King, you
purpose,
have to go or you want to go?
I have to.
Oh.
If I had the choice, I would have stayed.
Yeah, cause you know King now, but King has go until 5 o'clock in the morning, I think.
Well, till 5.
But and your parents do not go and watch no TV this hour?
No, I don't know why I had a phone too. One phone until after CP. Go study that.
Yep, so
Body food on the
do I
bed.
be in my business? Can you join?
Yeah, which code?
Come purple. Ah, shut up. Y'all got school Monday. Y'all got school Monday, guys.
Oh gosh,
Got school Monday, boy.
I'm looking fresh though.
So get prepared.
tomorrow.
Have a book
Like
stuck
one of them.
in
You look
order
like
on the
one of them
table.
from a long time, boy.
Hey,
Really, like from a long time.
Whatever center, boy.
Can I keep it old?
Dog, dog, please buy some new Jordans, please. Oh God, dog, please.
Love it.
That Jordan's burning my eyes, dog.
Match it with what you
Dog, no, dog. That shoes, damn it. Oh, please.
I remember when we used to be. Hey, them no get kicked off. I remember when there was one white man.
You know, funny.
Still shitty bad though. Got green consistent.
No.
I'm going after this one.
Yeah, no scene. I just play some Korean matches. Yeah.
What touch up one? Touch up one like play Darian and anyways.
Dog, you know when the play no strip it on them, dog.
Yeah, but both all can just pass each other.
I'm looking a little similar to yeah.
I reckon like easy, so. There's one thing. But you get it wrong. The man you right that I can like easy. Cause he customized it. There you come. You can't shoot.
You can't lock him.
That man just pushed me.
That's Cubes dog.
Nah, I don't need shit like that.
Man close dog.
Oh, your man, boy. These are ninjas.
What belly on Trevon?
You think what better on now?
Get down.
Okay.
Darian wide open dog, but I just stand up.
What's he again, Mark? What's
You
it?
get Darian,
That man
take it,
that man have max wingspan. What's he on?
That was on the last second turn, and only do one to pass.
Man, max wingspan, though.
No, he was. One was catching all that ass.
This man have max wingspan, boy. What's he on?
Your max wingspan too, but your arms, the big boy.
Man, it's not max wingspan.
Hey! Dog, your strips is real kicks though.
Since inside.
Oh my god.
I want down. No.
Empty center, just
Hey, give that equal at that.
See, what?
Yeah. Hey, boy, intimidator, boy. Stop it. Dog, I'm gonna get it dunk now, boy.
Darn, they should have blocked him from scoring. They should have
I was still dunk on him because he's a little boy. Don't you even have a point, boy? Pass him out.
Someone blocked that man now, boy.
So you think how I can do everything? I ain't Superman. Nah. You watch it. How I get blocked. No, I get it. Oh my god, my bad touch is very slow.
Dog, you just catch it, sir.
Nah, let's get you.
What?
lie down, see?
But first, you wait on me. I can't pass.
Dog, why you? It's like yellow.
I can't get Dog, damn, when I get it, but yeah, I do something good, dog. Yeah. I get. But we can put my boy.
Yeah, we see that.
But dog, shoot. Take it long, boy. Yeah, because of calling fit, I ain't doing crap.
Yeah, this I get volleyball just for this. Alright.
But you ain't not here funny man, fool. Dog, what you playing, boy?
Kick.
I'm King Mark. Talk. Hey, fuck, I just laid on him, man. I just laid on him, man. No, it's a cheap people watch it, man. She, man. See, no, man. No, man, do it, dog. Alright. And even on my meme. And even on my meme, Bill, dog.
I do know I
Nice.
can justify dog.
Watch us dying, please. Jeez, that ages, boy. The usual age,
Johnny's
boy.
brothers,
Oh, boy. Yeah, boy, man, great them more than you, boy. It's okay. Do not take it to heart, though, because you know you're not, boy. Oh, my God. Nah, I know you can. You see what said already taking to hard dog again, man, already, though.
oh God, so now he's an old man now. Carol, I have that thing done.
Yeah, man. Look.
Darren open.
Yeah,
Usual age. Oh, my
Gosh,
God.
dog.
Look.
Defense.
It's my
see, because I mean, I come shot.
Please.
I open only next time.
Guaranteed, please.
Oh my God.
Dog, you can't shoot, dog.
What's it?
I
Take
open
it to
only
heart.
next time you call it.
Hey, man, give me this log. Look at enemies. They go give me that.
Hey, boy.
Oh, we just been shots. It's a defense, I
Yeah, look, man, take guys. Travel.
Darren open.
Oh, that was nice. Look, see how trying I get your dog. Now, do even shoot dog, Shemo.
I'm nearly fall down.
I feel a bag on shit up. Don't care.
I open.
Darren wide open.
Look, you are open. Oh. Pass now you.
If he get fall wide,
I do
the
not
man
care if
can't
you
pass.
fall. You'll be telling me you say it's like anything.
Yeah.
Nah, but it's true. Adam.
Yeah, but I going after this one first.
Pass, keep open.
Once I pass and say you for... I don't pass to you.
Hey boy, you come with that one.
You know the man joke, come at right?
I realize. My leg is too fair.
What's up? Oh my God, say, but let's that. No, unplug your mic, unplug it back in now. This one mic that way. This one. Why you the
I'm
game?
thinking no how to go in now.
Yeah, just want to go.
You do shit that.
Oh my God. Hey.
Darren.
Don't fix your stupid mic, no worries. Oh,
Get it.
good. Lee, get up. Hey, what you think you doing? Look, I see Jada going to take it.
Big Ben Bella.
Going into let's see what this man saying. Yo, GG bro. GG bro. Bro, GG bro. Bro, I ain't gonna get an answer, bro. My God, bro. Yo, bro, GG bro. Nah, bro, ban you, bro. Suck out to you, bro.
I fight zero. Going down to 95.0, yeah?
Huh?
You leave.
Nah, I feel I'm gonna grind on my bodies, you know, love.
Darian, since Travon gone, you could go on your Slashable and grind out your badges too.
That's it. Don't stop looking me right in my face now, please.
Darian, started back and yeah, but you can't make joke. I didn't want to say anything about. You can't make joke. Travon and tell him.
Though I don't tell people like, oh, yeah, man, in a row. I mean, like to tell person like I mean, as we tell King like if King is a man of father or something.
Take off that stream though. That stream.
That's some more, but that way I respect it. Damn pain and be.
Take off that stream, Trevor.
No boy.
Where do I start?
Go
Where
on
do I get my rhythm? Where do I get my groove? I always start off with a bounce.
And just upgrade the player.
You just start with a bounce.
Keep playing with it.
And then you
send somebody here, can go on your bell, upgrade the player.
Baby girl.
Everyone relax yourself, my boy.
Bro, you
never tell you nothing, dog. Dog, I never tell you nothing, boy.
Boy, again, if you fight your father, no. Tired, nigga. Good. Nah, it's fine, pretty good.
I see father, I know. You see stepfather.
Yeah,
You gotta
know
take your
that
time with that. Darren, is your father, eh?
Hey, there's the guy I'm looking for. How you feeling, Chase?
Come on, is your stepfather, is your father?
It's a new man.
One of the best, the lively and colorful Riverwalk. Just fun to make cities of such a great town. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. GA, take it away.
Well, we all saw the media frenzy that surrounded Anthony Davis when his plans to
winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. Here we are in the West. See how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Spurs, down at 10th in the league, looking to make a move up in the standings. And of course, there's Los Angeles, a game behind. He's checked in. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers.
I'm gonna try and get Uncle Big on scene for you guys, man.
Talk about rookies getting early playing time these days.
Yeah, bro.
Were you counted on much your
I
first
took
season?
you out
You had
of
a
that.
terrific rookie year, but I'm guessing you did.
Try to get an
You were
Uncle
counted on
Big
early.
for you guys,
Yeah, you know, for the
I think Philip watching his stream.
go to a team that,
I
that really
know.
needs your help. I
Hey.
was just
How much
blessed that
man
I
watching
had
this
great
stream right
veterans,
now?
Hall of Fame
Well,
veterans.
stream.
When you look at guys like Chris Muller,
Darren, what you
how about
doing,
that? I was
boy?
able to watch him practice and work and take care of his body. Latrell Sprewell, Billy Owens, all the great players, Avery Johnson. So I was counting on to do a lot.
Darren, what you
Those
doing?
guys helped me do a lot, and they
We are
have
really
confidence
doing.
into me. I was able to steal their style, their work ethic. They showed me the ropes the right way, and I couldn't have been blessed with any better veterans for me to start off my career.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Right now. Why you don't put that into your
And
player?
it's Gay with the rebound.
Just doing
Into
the
your
job
slash shot,
on the
if you
back
see.
And Murray, here we go. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
What you
And
doing,
even
bud?
3-on-3 break. It's stolen by DeRozan.
That's why you
And here we
doing
go
such
with
an easy boy. You
DeRozan running it up the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
It's common to see wing players improve their perimeter shooting in the league, but DeMar DeRozan's most striking growth has been his ball handling and playmaking. He's been dynamic with the ball in his hands.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Aldridge. Lyle comes in for Rudy Gay. Walker's checked in for Bryn Forbes. And it's Mills in for Murray. Los Angeles with another miss.
I need them to shoot them
Greg
by the way.
Drews and watching a ton of films of guys like Andre Miller and Sam Cassell operating in the pick and roll.
And not only that, Kevin, to strengthen his left hand, he's used it for daily activities like writing.
Oh, guys, I just got Uncle Bill on shooting for you guys. You guys saw that, right? Oh my god.
So while we have a second, let's go to
that.
the board for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Third is JaVale McGee.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you. You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
When it comes to Che, you think intensity, passion. But what some people don't realize, he's also a really funny guy.
Here's Walker. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Wait, Jarvis can ban?
I know.
We can ban him back.
Che outside.
What?
I don't ban him back.
No, I didn't know.
Why the ban
Here's
him
the
back?
three. He doesn't hit that one. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Greg, you can't leave empty points at the line. Those are gimmies, no excuses.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. And with the way that Che has played this year, you figured it was a matter of time
Dog, like,
before
what
they
you
started
doing,
giving
boy?
him a larger role on this team. He has moved his way up in that rotation.
Yes. Well, the way he's come in, Greg, and helped the team, he's been a big part of that. Much more under control with his decision-making. We can see that. And his play is so much better since the first few times he saw the floor.
Darian, what are you doing?
I'm not getting any
That one's
contact
off, still
on.
out of sync.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display for him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Pull up, guys.
For the 3.
I legit
It's
need
home
some
in by
footing.
Lyle. And Mills with a clear path to the hoop. And he could not get that one to go.
Oh, good boy.
On contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Che. The Spurs. San Antonio going with an almost entirely new
How are you
group.
saying, man?
Marcus Aldridge
Come
is
on,
checked in
yeah,
for
come on.
Jakob Poeltl. Gay comes in for Lyles. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in
Darian,
for
maybe
Walker. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Patty Mills. And here's Che
Darian
outside.
upgraded
Los
player.
Angeles with the front shot clock. Here's McGee shooting foul.
Darian, which
As
play
the
you
whistle
playing on
blows,
this?
he'll shoot 2 free throws. From LaMarcus Aldridge.
At this point of his career, McGee knows who he is, a hustler, an energy guy who uses his athleticism to his advantage.
Green, he's checked in for Dion Waiters.
And with LeBron James managing to extend his prime, the pressure is on this Lakers organization to make the most of it.
What are you
Right,
doing,
Jay.
man?
I mean, it's the kind of pressure you want,
Quick,
though.
quick,
I mean,
quick.
getting those superstar players is the hard part. Finding that supporting cast, that's the hard work part.
Taking a look at Los
Oh,
Angeles.
welcome to
Green
on,
and
bud.
LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Davis is
Oh,
out
that
there with
went through
JaVale
Russell.
McGee, and it's Stewart in at point. As for Forbes,
Nice. Oi, and
to
my
the
career
inside.
to get badges faster.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Now just a 2-point Laker lead. And Los Angeles guys shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence. Shea outside. And he lays in the alley-oop.
And you love this with Shea, the ability to see the whole floor and find the open man.
And Murray's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off target with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 4. Shea inside. DeRozan defending. Feeds to Davis. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
And Forbes has it in the corner. Over Green. The shot's good from Forbes. Forbes has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Shea outside. To the paint. And it's going to be out. And so it's the Spurs with the win.
And 86, right?
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit.
Wee! See that dog? Incompletions. Don't. They try to treat it. The batters go up fast. I might go. But ain't you on the 60? Let's go. Good pass. This is a shot. Should he put in my career? If you steal that. Yeah, boy. If your teammates got steal, dog, good dong.
Bro, Mike. La.
Relax.
Nah, Mike, dog.
You like that?
Dog, your mic is your shit. I swear to God, dog.
Oh, gosh.
Dog, your mic is too high.
Oh, that's smart. Okay.
Too high.
If you steal, like, I get it dunk.
Welcome back to 2K TV. Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy is your nickname, but if you were a player, what would you have as your nickname?
Washed up.
Washed up,
Yeah.
that's it?
Yeah, I quit pickup like 5 years ago.
What?
With this slash, you just had to run in the paint and dunk on that.
I feel it.
Oh.
Once you level up that slash, I swear.
Okay. That guy better.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Running that field.
It's all happening in and a good Thursday evening to you. 2K. DA. Well, he can impact the game in so many ways. DA, thank you. Players now.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Now in their second seasons, you can tell just how big the jump is between that first year and their second year in the league.
I think, Kevin, it's probably the single biggest growth opportunity. One of the things that happens is the game slows down for second-year players. Very rarely do you see a guy take a step backwards. They're comfortable, they're They're more confident and they know what to expect.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Avery Bradley is out there with Garbage Man, and it's Curson in at the 5 spot. And for Dallas, Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Marjanovic, and it's Finney Smith in at the 3.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Doncic. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make a pretty move off the bounce.
Here's Stewart. Oh, good with the triple. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Finney Smith passes to Brunson. Passes to Finney Smith. 6 on the shot clock.
Gotta get him.
Here's Doncic. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, Luka Doncic has every skill necessary to be a difference maker on the board. Let's begin with his great size.
When this game done,
Garbage Man really played well against Memphis in his last outing.
Upgrade the 6th.
From deep 3-point range, the long distance Garbage Man has got 8 points. And just under 2.5 minutes left here in the first. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Kleba. Pass to Doncic. Finney Smith kicks to Brunson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. They get a hand on it. And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way. And Davis throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Here is Garbage Man. 8 points for him.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that. Boy, takes that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right.
One thing I've custom to this, though.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. This year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
We know this about the Dallas Mavericks. They will put every piece of data and information to use in terms of trying to get an advantage. Think about it, guys. They are now doing blood tests, trying to head off injury for their players. They believe this gives them a clearer picture into the overall health of their athletes.
Doncic right away at the 2 and the 3. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Kleba in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Garbage Man in the last game against the Grizzlies was terrific. He contributed 31 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of 3-pointers. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Mavericks making the shot. Hardaway against LeBron. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And Doris, those blood tests you were talking about, always subject to player permission. They want to honor player privacy.
I think you have to, Kevin, and most of the Mavs have embraced it. These tests have the ability to measure almost 50 biomarkers. As an athlete, you're always trying to stay in peak form. As an organization, you're always trying to manage appropriately their workloads.
And Doncic gets it to go.
I mean, you have to chase Luka off that three-point line. This guy is capable of hurting you from there.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sinks the three-pointer.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Outside Hardaway. And there's the pass to Doncic. Over Stewart. That's good from Doncic on the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here is Garbage Man. He's got 14 from downtown, and another 3 for the Lakers.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Stewart passes to Davis. Here is Garbage Man, guarded by Doncic. Here is Garbage Man. He's got 17. Shot clock at 2. Misses the wing J.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Doncic.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
No good from Stewart.
And there's a New Balance.
As he is, you have the confidence.
So yeah, they will bring them dealerships
to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you won't.
And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7.
For some reason, I don't have any song. You go in and you practice. The game in VC.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game from Garbage Man.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great mood, looking comfortable and confident.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Garbage Man out there with Avery Bradley. And it's Kirsten at center locking down the middle. Doris, do you think it's more challenging for superstars in smaller markets, mid-sized markets?
You know, this is such an interesting debate in a world that has become, because of social media, so much smaller. You know, I do think that certain larger markets, LA, New York, can be a blessing and a curse. It does still feel like that media scrutiny is a little bit larger. When things are going well, it's the best thing in the world. When things aren't going so well, boy, those day-by-day, question after question can probably become pretty tedious.
Second shot opportunity, and there it is for him. Marjanovic has got his first basket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here is Garbage Man. Brunson covering. A three-pointer is right on target. Garbage Man's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. Dallas calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance. by Garbage Man.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Darian, did you have a dollar in your account?
A different look for Dallas. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Curry comes in for Doncic. And it's Jackson in for Jalen Brunson.
If you're 45,000,
and we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Jackson with the bounce pass.
$2. $22.
Back to Wright. Shot clock at 5. Jackson passes to Wright. On deep. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here is Garbage Man, guarded by Wright. He lobs it up. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Jackson. Rebound the Lakers.
A contested mid-range shot can't be.
Yeah,
what
but it's only $2.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable. Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
Outside Jackson, just 5 to shoot. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 17. And we are talking about Anthony Davis. How do you even put into words, Greg, what he is able to do on the basketball field?
I mean, he's entering the conversation among the best big men of all time. On a nightly basis, dominating in so many facets of the game. Really, it's remarkable.
Jackson with it. He's got 5, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Listen.
Shooting their first free throw tonight.
You could pop your Duncan to eat with that. If you want to.
The free throw drops from Marjanovic.
I just telling you, I suggest.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 14. And we'll. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
You could save the rest.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. On the court for the Mavericks, Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Then there's Marjanovic. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 spot.
And then spend the rest on your dome.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Now Hardaway. Back to Brunson. Marjanovic kicks to Brunson. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound, Mavericks.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Los Angeles leading by 14. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Bradley passes to Stewart.
From
past the arc, he makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight, Greg. I love the efficiency.
And it's good. 2 points. 24 points for Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic has superstar written all over him. He's cooking.
From deep three-point range. That shot missing. And it's Dallas the other way. Inside. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists now tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They get the rebound. Percy. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic outside. Back to Brunson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
What a college career for Jalen Brunson. 2 championships and a Wooden Award. This is one of the most decorated players in college basketball history.
The first free throw is good. And Brunson, the College Player of the Year back in 2018, fell to the second round. Doris, when you look at that time, why did he fall?
I think it had everything to do with the fact that he's not an elite athlete by NBA standards. But we know unequivocally Jalen Brunson is a winner. His father played a decade in the NBA. This young man has been around the game since his formative years, and you can see it in his game.
Pass to Marjanovic. Dallas moving the ball around. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Here's the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. The offensive rebound and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's off on the first. Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Brantley. Doris, such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst. You're breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career, and what you chose?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder.
Thanks, Kev.
And Davis gets it to go.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
And there's the feed to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Lakers.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Garbage Man.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Gay comes in for Maxi Kleber. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Luka Doncic. And it's Jackson in for Jalen Brunson. Here is Garbage Man. He's covered by Bazemore. In the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork, GA. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Jackson kicks it to Bazemore. Pass to Powell. This one for three. Bazemore misses. Here is Garbage Man. He's covered by Bazemore and stolen by Bazemore. A pull-up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And that one misses. Here is Garbage Man from deep. Off on that one. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business. Very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Hey, what's happening?
This is Hank in the Hornet.
We're trying to get Chico.
Quit. Green, he could shoot. I see shooting better than that when I was watching. Your ball handling good, eh? I'll come back and just...